Which is your favorite? Is it this brand new 3-bedroom duplex at River Run Place in Cheakamus Crossing? Maybe it's this 4-bedroom plus den chalet on the 15th hole of the Nicholas North Golf Course. What about this fully renovated sub-$1 million 2-bedroom townhouse in Alpine Meadows just to the north of Whistler Village? These properties just hit the market in Whistler, so let's have a closer look. Welcome to this week's top 3 listings that have come on the market in Whistler this week. So I just wanted to bring you up to date here on a couple that I'm really liking. This is listed by Maddi MacDonald with Angell Hasman Realty here in Whistler, and this is 1733 River Run Place down in Cheakamus Crossing. Now, if you're familiar with Cheakamus, as you're coming into Whistler, you've got the very first set of lights. We've got Function Junction on your left. If you hang a right, you go into Cheakamus Crossing, okay? And there's a brand new street that goes up from sort of the east end, the top end of Cheakamus Crossing, and there's a whole bunch of employee condo buildings, but at the very end of the street is a beautiful full market new street that's got it's called River Run Place, and it's on the river. Beautiful lots. There's duplex lots and also single family lots. And this is an actual duplex that's just been constructed, just got finished last year. This one is $3,199,000. It's 2,246 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths with a double garage. So let's just go real quickly through this. I want to just show you. It's a very modern contemporary design. I'm really liking it. I think this would be perfect for a small family or potentially a couple as a weekend place, or it just could be year-round living in Whistler. So really nice setting, modern touches, very nice open sort of seamless glass on the exterior deck here, looking out the back of the property, looking onto forest, and just down below here is going to be the Cheakamus River. And just a really nicely done open layout, open concept, wonderful big kitchen here, and everything just kind of flows and is quite nice. I'm liking the nice amber wood touches throughout here, with sort of a slat wall scallop look here with the wood underneath the island. So this is River Run. You can click through just down below and look at all the photos. Click through that link and take a look for yourself. It's got a hot tub out on the lower deck, and then of course you've got a little media room here with a sidebar, really nicely done bathrooms, laundry room, everything you'd expect in a modern home, with a hot tub on the lower deck going out the back. And then if you just take a look upstairs, you're going to have a deck going out the back with a pretty good view. I think you're going to see just around the corner here Black Tusk. Lots of marble, of course, and then this is the side that's over top of the garage, and this is a sort of a pony wall here where you've got the other side of the duplex on the other side. Okay, so that's your lounge area on the sunny western facing side. There's your garage all ready for storage. Really well done. And then this is the unit here, and then you've got the other side is the other side of the duplex. So that is 1733 River Run Place. Loving that one. Now let's move on over to our next listing, which is 8420 Golden Bear Place at Nicholas North, and this is listed by Maggi Thornhill with Engel and Volkers Realty. This just came on the market this week. Built in 99, 4.5 beds, 4.5 baths, 3,200 square feet. $6,990,000. Now, if you're familiar with Nicholas North, if you come in the main Nicholas North Boulevard, it's your very first left is going to be Golden Bear, and it just goes around the corner, and it kind of fringes. I can't remember the number of the golf, the number of the hole there, but that's the hole that just is, I think, probably just kind of finishes up by the clubhouse before you go out onto the back, like 3 or 4 holes. I can never remember the number of the holes of the course there. So, anyways, this is the house. It does not look like they've done much in terms of any kind of renovations on this one. I was in this house just the other day, but I mean, everything's just fine. I mean, I don't think you'd need to do too much. You've got slate flooring, which was kind of the in vogue in the 90s, and that's fine. I mean, it fits with with sort of a woodsy cabiny feel, right? So you've got everything you need in this house. Nice big kitchen there. If you wanted to go crazy with a renovation, you certainly could do a big modern white reno, but a lot of people these days are kind of liking this look as well. So it backs onto, as I said, the that hole there that sort of takes you back to the clubhouse and the Harbor Air or Whistler Air air base there. And then you can see this is the master overlooking the golf course there. So really well done. You can see Whistler and Blackcomb in the distance with the peak-to-peak gondola right here. So wonderful southern views. You probably have sun there. I'm going to say sun all day on this one for sure. And you can click through the link to take a look at the rest of the photos on this one down below. Okay, so we are going to move on to our final. And this one is number 9 Alpine House. So this is sort of a entry-level-ish 2-bedroom townhouse. Okay, so this is in Alpine Meadows. This is residential only. You cannot do nightly rentals on this. So if you're thinking Airbnb, you can't do that in residential zones in Whistler. So this is a 2-bed, 1-bath. These were built in 1973. Okay, however, there was a fire in this building at one point, and so there was some updates done, and it was remediated. Gosh, I think that fire was about 5 years ago. So a lot of these units have been completely redone. So this one, $995 for a 2-bed, 1-bath, built in 73, 830 square feet. This one's listed by McLean, and she is with Rennie and Associates Realty here in Whistler. So take a look through this one. They've done a really nice reno job. So this is completely updated, brand new kitchen, brand new flooring, everything's new. Nice and white, of course. Everyone's loving white these days. And there's your door coming in from the outside into the kitchen. So I don't think I've ever seen a more renovated and up-to-date unit in Alpine House. So if you're familiar with Alpine, you come in off the highway, you hang a left into Alpine, and then you've got the Alpine Cafe that's right there on your right. Well, just opposite on your left is going to be Alpine House. And then in behind that is another almost identical building called Holzern House. But you have to go around the back street to get into that one. So Alpine House is very convenient. You've got the bus stop right outside. You've got the high school right there. You've got Alpine Cafe. There's no longer a market there. They've renovated that and made it into a big cafe, which is wonderful. I ate there the other day. Awesome. But yeah, great unit here. If you're looking for an entry-level 2-bedroom in Whistler, this would be your pick. Okay. If you have any questions about these properties or anything else you're seeing in Whistler that you're liking, certainly hit me up and we can get any questions answered you need, or I can schedule showings. Okay. Thanks very much. We'll see you in the next video.